What's going on, guys? Back today with episode 2 of Locked and Loaded. And today we're going to talk about something that's going to be pretty polarizing for most of us in the gun community and even just around the country and the world probably. Kyle Rittenhouse. So let's get started. Unless you've been living under a rock for the past couple days, you've probably heard on social media and maybe the news about Kyle Rittenhouse. Now, this was a 17-year-old kid who was out in the streets of Wisconsin during some riots and protests. Now, at this time, we don't have all the details on what exactly was going on. Everything that transpired, we have different videos from different sources at the scene and different photos and things circulating the internet. This is not going to be a video giving you all of the facts as they are. This is just my commentary on the situation going on. So take that as what it is, my opinion, my commentary. So with that being said, this is a hard subject to talk about because you have people that are hardcore pro-gun that are all about, yeah, he did the right thing, he was protecting his life, he did this and that, he had every right to do so, he was being attacked. Then you're going to have the other side saying, oh, he shouldn't have been out there, he shouldn't have had a gun, why was he doing it, why he was asking for trouble. And listen, I try to steer clear of these type of topics on social media because it is so polarizing. You've got the one half that is for it and the other half that's against it, and it creates a whole big thing. But I think it's worth talking about. Is it the right thing to do at this time? Did he need to be doing that? Did he have the right to do that? All questions that people are asking, all things that people are trying to get their point across on, and why he did what he did was right, and he's arrested, and at this point in time he's arrested. They're setting up GoFundMes to try to free this guy. They got lawyers that are saying they're gonna defend him for free, or it's just a lot happening. Another thing that needs to be said with something like this is it's always a sad state of affairs when someone is killed or loses their life anyway, regardless of who you are, what you've done, your past, anything like that. It's somebody's kid, somebody's dad, somebody's brother, the list goes on. With that said, though, let's jump into a segment I'm calling Loose Cannon.
Shut up! I'm surprised you haven't heard about me. I got a bad reputation.
Larry!
Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry! Oh, are you all right? How did...
I mean, sometimes I just go nuts like now.
Bro, what were you doing? My dude, my guy, oh my God. You're 17 years old. Why are you out running the streets with a rifle during protests and riots? Listen, I don't have all the facts. I'm looking at it at face value. I'm looking at it as you're on the streets, you're 17 years old during all of this. You're not protecting your home. You're not protecting loved ones. Why are you out there? Oh my, it boggles my mind. You got so many people on your side defending you. I am very much pro 2A. Right to defend yourself, right to defend your life, right to own guns and carry guns and the whole 9 yards. Look behind me. I got guns. This is a gun channel. Dude, you have to be smart. We, in the 2A community, have to stick together in a way we have to be smarter than these people on the far left. We have to be. We can't just go around half-cocked and being crazy. This is what they want. This is the type of thing they use to try to ban stuff, to try to take our stuff away. We're trying to fight that. And yeah, you can say, yeah, you were protecting your life and your life was threatened. From the photos and the video I've seen, that's true. I'm not saying you're wrong for doing what you did, because in the situation, things are crazy. Stuff happens. I get it. But Jesus, man, why are you out there with a rifle running around? It's like you're asking for trouble. I mean, I'm talking to you. You'll never see this video, but to everybody watching this video, what are your thoughts? what is the purpose other than you're looking for trouble? You're looking to start something. If you've got no business being out during something like that, if it's nowhere near your home, nowhere near your immediate family where you think those things are in jeopardy, why are you out there being involved in that? There's no need. Leave it go. Leave the authorities do their thing and handle it. If it's not directly affecting you, you're asking for trouble. God. These things just piss me off, man. It's crazy. People do what they do, and then it's like you're asking for the community to back you, and yeah, they're gonna back you. We're gonna back you. Like the photo. Look at this photo. There was another dude that came over in this photo who had a gun in his hand, had a gun pulled on you. You shot at people. Like, you did it. It happened. They were wrong. I'm not saying they were right in any way. Anyway, the dude that got killed, if you believe reports, this funny meme right here, the dude was a convicted pedophile. So they say, supposedly. And the meme is he died doing what he loved doing, chasing minors. It's funny. It's funny, you know. This is loose cannon. You know, you can say what you want in here. It's asking for trouble. It's like bringing gasoline to a burning building. Like, people are out there being reckless. Tensions are high. It is a very racially charged, very emotionally charged, people are on edge environment. That alone, the presence of you with that rifle in that scenario puts people on more of an edge and are looking at you as a threat. Not saying you were, not saying you weren't, but they're looking at you as that. Mob mentality. People are going to group together and they're going to attack. It's mob. It's what they do. They follow suit. It's like sheep. It's what anybody can get caught up in mob mentality. It's psychology. It's just what happens. Oh my God. Crazy. It's crazy. I don't know, man. Does anybody remember? It's almost like I'm starting to forget what the world was like before all this stuff was going on, before all the shootings and the defund the police and the Black Lives Matter. It's just, I'm not saying any of it is wrong. I'm not saying any of it is right. I'm just saying, like, it's just the world that I got two babies right now. And the world that they're going to grow up in may be better, may be worse. It's just crazy. I'm saying it's wild. I'm all for everybody having equal rights. You know, I don't discriminate on anybody, but if you're a dick, you're a dick. Bottom line. I mean, if you can't handle yourself and conduct yourself professionally or just be a decent human being and you want to protest something, protest it. Don't rob and steal and loot and do all types of shenanigans because you're doing it in the name of something else. Man, it's just not helping your cause. It's making your cause look bad, just like when one dude decides he wants to shoot up a whole bunch of people in a mass shooting. It looks bad on all of us. Every single gun owner, everybody's like, oh, that guy's a problem. He's got guns. Take him away. Because that one dude lost his mind and had some type of mental illness. It's crazy. You can't conduct yourself that way, people. You can't. You got to do it the right way, or everything you're doing, everything you want to do, everything you stand for goes on deaf ears. Because the second that somebody starts looting stores and robbing people and beating people up because they have a different opinion than you, your whole point is moot. It's nothing. It means nothing because you can't handle yourself. You can't do it. And that's sad to say. It's a lot of people on the left, talking left and right now, it's a lot of people on the left that get like that. People on the right too, don't get me wrong. People on both sides. But in the media right now, you see it all the hardcore leftists that just can't handle their shit. They gotta resort to the violence and all the bullshit, and then they want to cry like, well, why aren't we being taken serious? Little off tangent, but this is loose cannon, so it is what it is. Back on point, dude. I just don't know. I just don't know if you should have been out there. We don't know the whole facts. I don't know the facts. I'm going off of what I saw in social media and what I saw in photos. It's a sad situation all the way around. 17-year-old kid, you could be, your whole rest of your life could be ruined. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe, months from now, a year from now, if you're watching this video, maybe everything's all good. As always, don't forget, like, subscribe, share videos, follow me at SteveMP5 on Instagram. That is where I am most active, posting pictures of guns and everything that I'm doing. So don't forget to do that. And also, if you waited this long in the video, I just did a second limited edition run of my Beavis and Butthead tactical patch. I did a run of these a couple years ago. They were a good seller. They were a popular item. So I did another limited run because there was some interest again. So if you're interested in the Beavis and Butthead PVC patch, get a hold of me on Instagram, DM me. I still have some available at the time of filming this video. Limited run. If you're seeing this video a month or so down the line, DM me, see if I still have them before you go ahead and reach out to pay. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.